Welcome back, guys, to another episode of Jamie and Chad's Farm. So, it is currently a new week. We got up this morning at like 4:30. Jumped in the shower, come out here, and our greenhouse is booming. But we have got to reload it with seed, fertilizer. We got to bring a lot of stuff over here to get it going. And Jamie, or somebody's gonna have to deliver some goods out of here and see what we're gonna make over this. Now this is a week later. Now this is a super fast growing greenhouse. It is dark as crap. All right, I can't see anything. All right, let's go get in the truck, cause we got to get the tractor and everything else ready. All right.
I love how the mirrors just pop out.
Yeah, it's automatic folding mirrors.
Ooh,
Make sure.
don't.
Oh
Yeah!
man,
You
I
ran
knew I was
over.
gonna run into one of them stupid flower bed things. All right. So we're gonna pull up out here because this is gonna be our first stop. Is this tractor? We're gonna let Jamie go get into it.
Tractor.
All right, I got the light on so we can see what's going on. All right, girl, we're gonna hook up to the tank right here,
Uh-huh.
the chem tank. Go ahead. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. I got to do that with an 18 wheeler. My bad. Uh, Hook up to this right here, the trailer, the tipper trailer. Hook up to it. I'm gonna get the 18 wheeler. Alright, turn on some lights, let this thing warm up real quick. Huh, that's weird.
What?
Temperature ain't coming up on it. Alright, we're gonna do our electronic disconnect. Alright, here we go. So, first thing on the menu, Jamie's gonna pull up to this one, right? The one that I'm right beside, right here. Pull up to this one, right? The one I'm driving beside.
The second one.
Yeah, the one at the very end. Pull it up underneath there, and I'll tell you what to put into it.
Okay, so the first one.
Yeah. Now, we're not going to go crazy with it because we only got like $24,000. So, technically, we need to be loading up and selling stuff, to be honest.
Well, I
E
mean,
Yeah, I'm kind of thinking that that's what we should have done. Let me get over here and start filling this thing up with herbicide, I guess.
I gotta.
You want to make some runs and get our
Uh,
money up so we can do
yeah, we
this?
can.
Alright, let me
Just tell
shut the
me
truck
what you
off.
want me to do.
Alright, well, you're gonna have to, let me jump in the truck real quick and I'll tell you where to go. Because you're gonna have to drive around the back to get to this place, right? Alright, so, follow me. You may want to turn on your headlights so at least you know where you're going. You hold
Ooh.
R1 and circle. There you go. Alright. Now follow me. Now what you want to do is you want to come out this way. Do this turn in. Turn in here. We're going to use this dude's field because we don't care. And we're going to pull up into here. You're going to pull up underneath that pipe with the trailer.
Yeah.
And it's going to ask you about loading stuff.
Alright. Start filling, right?
Yeah, but what is it? Yeah, start filling
Green
in.
beans.
Hold on, I'll tell you
Peas.
what. Hold on, let me
Spinach.
get in here and figure out which one's paying the most. I think it's gonna be out of grapes or olives. Olives is on a decline, but it's not really that bad. Let's see, what is it? It was spinach. That doesn't really pay that much. Olives and grapes. That's what we're looking at. All right. Yeah, olives and grapes. So whichever one, olives or grapes.
Alright, we're gonna do grapes.
Oh yeah, I see it. It's like all blue and stuff falling down into there. That it?
Alright. Yeah.
How much do you got in there?
49%.
Okay,
What?
well,
13,884.
alright, let me figure out animal dealer or exports. Which one is that? Alright, we're gonna tag that place. Alright, do you see that tag mark? If not, just follow me.
No, I don't.
Okay, well, just follow me then. I'm not going fast.
Whew.
Girl, what you
Okay.
doing back there?
It kind of went a little wobbly once I made
Yeah, I
that
can tell.
turn.
Alright. Gonna be on the one on the back side. Pull up beside it.
You're pulling up beside it?
Right now, yep.
Okie dokie.
Okay, so you see where we're delivering to, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so you're just gonna make the same loop, selling everything out of there. Let's see what we make off of the grapes. If we hadn't ran out of seed, we would have had a lot more. But this is gonna recover our money lost, or that we're fixing to have to spend on this. Dang, that was $37,000 right there. That's just like a contract. Alright, go back to the house and go load up with olives. And you're gonna come back to the same place. So you kind
Alright.
of see what's going on. Dear Jesus, you are blinding me, but it's okay. Make a right here. Alright. And your first left
Uh-huh.
up here. And then that's the road in front of our house.
Yep.
But remember, pull around the hydroponic garden.
I know.
Alright, well, I'm gonna pull back in at the work or at the shop and start loading it up with herbicide and water.
Okay.
You just keep hauling that because we ain't got any contracts right now anyways. It's too early in the morning. We're gonna have to get up early to deal with our stuff. Alright. Sun ain't too far from coming up anyways.
Alright. Start filling.
Herbicide.
And olives. Okay. Now let's see if I can remember where to go.
Alright. Gum. It costs $35,000 for 12,000 liters of herbicide. Because I'm going to actually need to borrow that trailer that you're doing with to do the fertilizer and seed, but we got to get all this stuff sold.
Yeah.
Oh, don't hit the fence. Don't hit the fence. Ah! I used to be good at this. Alright, let's do it this way then. I'm going to fill it all the way up with water, and then we'll get some seed. Yep, you selling it, because I see the money going up.
Yep. And you do want to sell the other parts, right?
Yes, sell everything. I'm going to use some of this reverse osmosis water instead of the river water. We should get a better yield. Alright. Because we want this thing to have as much water as possible, but that's all we're going to put in there per day is a tank. And depending on our what was it, the trailer that Jamie's using on our tractor, we'll fill it up with fertilizer and seed all the way and put it into there. I don't know how much that's going to cost, but I know it ain't going to be cheap. So, but once we do that, watch it now. Watch it now.
I am. I didn't know you was going there.
About to back over me.
Actually, I was driving forward, so.
Oh, I gotta use a pull up. There we go. Alright, so I got water and herbicide in it. All you gotta do is finish selling the other crops.
Uh-huh.
And we're gonna take your trailer and fill it up with seed and fertilizer. And this should be ready to go for
I have
another week.
2 more things to sell.
That's cool. Keep working at it. We need the money. We already in a positive today. We're up $25,000 from what we woke up with this morning, so. Alright, I'm gonna get re-hooked up to our trailer over here.
Okay.
Let's use the Mira. There we go. Alright. Leave this thing running.
Wasting gas. Or diesel.
I don't have to go through the reheat mode again. It's September. It's pretty cool outside. There you go. Jamie's just flying through here.
Yep.
Gonna run everybody over.
I didn't see you until it was a little bit too late.
Yeah, that's what they always say after they run somebody over.
Alright, that's through filling, so.
You got one more after this?
Yes, I got one more.
I don't know if it's going to be more productive in doing the other ones also, or just doing these two. I guess it'll be a test. We'll figure it out. We'll see what happens. Let's see. I wish it gave the breakdown of how this thing worked. That way I could see. All it does is just tell me the cycles per month. all of them have the same amount of cycles per month. So I think if we're only making 2 of them, I don't think it produces more, like, 3 times faster because we're doing 3 less things. I just think that is 3 less incomes that we're going to have. So
you gonna put them back?
I'm thinking about it, but then again, it won't go through the stuff as fast because there's not 5 different things taken from the herbicide, seed, and fertilizer. So it should last a lot longer, if you get what I'm saying. So yeah, we'll
Well,
give it a try. We'll at least try it and we'll see.
it's still the same amount of plants using
No, it
the.
would be less because you're shutting down 3 different other individual productions.
But you've got the same amount of. You put the grapes and the olives in where you took out the spinach and
Nope,
peas
it
and
won't
green
let you do
beans.
that. It just shuts it down. It don't let you do that. You got another one to deliver?
Yeah,
Okay. Oh
one
yeah,
more.
let's see what we've made off of harvest income so far. Just from investing into a, alright, so we got
Green
$130 in
beans.
production costs. Oh yeah, $118,000 so far in harvest income. So yeah, it definitely pays off. And we got a negative 47,000 for miscellaneous like seeds and water and stuff like that. So
Yeah,
yep, we'll be able to start paying our debt, which 10% of 500,000 is 50,000 that we got to pay at the end of the day, which is considered 1 week. So 10%
yeah,
is what we got to pay. We didn't have to do it that first month because that was whenever we took out the loan. First month you don't have to worry about it, but second
right.
month, yeah, you just have to start paying. So 50 grand at the end of the day is what we got to pay on our loan so we can start getting rid of it. But I think we're gonna be all right. Ow. Waiting on Jamie to get back with the tractor.
I've got 13% more in the thing.
Alright, and hey, go ahead and pull back up
Alright.
into the shop. Since you
Alright.
got the last crop, just pull it back up over here and I'm gonna take it over because I gotta make sure I buy the correct amount of stuff and the right stuff.
Will do.
It's back. There she comes.
Yep.
Like a train coming down the road. It's so bright.
Well, I had to see.
Alright, right there. That's good.
There you
Alright,
go.
if you want to, you can go park our truck where it's actually supposed to be. Because it ain't going to be too long. We're going to start getting contracts. They're going to be putting contracts up for bid. Alright, start filling. Seeds and fertilizer. Seed is what we were out of, and I think the other one was like 32,000 liters, so I don't know how much this trailer can hold, but we're going to try to fill it up with it.
And then I run over the fence.
Man, you tearing up our truck.
Shut
Why
up.
are you taking it across the street? Go
You
park it in a
said
parking spot.
you said park it where it goes.
Alright, we'll take 15,000 over there. I think that's a little bit overkill, but starting to use a little bit too much money. I wanted to at least have close to 90,000 in case we had to.
You
Crank
want to
up a little
park it
bit
in a
more.
parking spot in the business.
Yeah, yeah, we're at work. We ain't going back home. You already trying to go back home? Trying to live off this little greenhouse? No, we got a whole
No,
business to run, girl.
no, but I just didn't think
A
we
million
needed the
dollars in
truck.
this game ain't even a lot of money. Hell, you buy 2 harvesters and you're broke again.
Ain't that the
And that ain't
truth?
even buying the land. Like, $1 million in this game's like having $1,000 in real life.
There
Come
you
on.
go. It is parked perfectly in a parking spot.
Alright. Well, I got one more thing to do. I gotta get some seed. Or
Okay.
fertilizer, I should say. Fertilizer, start. I'm gonna try to get fit. I didn't have enough money to completely fill the trailer, so.
Not without
Uh,
breaking us. Again.
yeah, I know, it's getting pretty close to it right now.
Because we gotta have the money to
I know.
borrow the equipment.
I know, we got about $47,000. It's alright. We're gonna make it.
Wow. Well, Mr. David has one harvesting job.
How much is it paying and what type
Tw-
of harvesting it is it?
buckwheat.
Look at the equipment and make
I
sure it
am.
ain't none of that green bean crap. I
It
ain't doing
it's
that.
it's buckwheat and
So it's a regular harvester head like you're
uh
used to
huh.
using? Okay, well, if that's what you want to do, set the contract up, but you need to borrow the items. I'm parking the equipment now. Oh man, I'm running into everything because I can't see. Oh, there's gonna be some damage to this tractor. Alright. You ever get your contract started?
It won't let me.
Oh, okay. Well, here, tell me which one it is. I'll go in here and we'll deal
Farmland
with it.
121. David.
Alright, let's
It's the
see.
third one on the list.
Farmland. Alright, borrow items. And that's all the way at the bottom of the map. So, just letting you know.
Yeah. There was another one for David, but I don't remember what list it
Alright, we
was.
got a cultivating job, which I may be able to get all this stuff on the trailer. I don't know. Actually, you know what? I can get this and get somebody to drive it from here to there. So we're gonna go ahead and grab the ooh, there's another harvesting job.
Yeah, that's what it said.
We don't
For
need to borrow the items. I'm pretty sure we can just use the
same
equipment that we
one.
already got. Yeah, yeah, we can just use the equipment we already got. So I'm gonna grab that one. Accept and cultivating, I'm going to also go ahead and get it and borrow the items. Alright, so we got 3 active contracts going this morning. Alright, whoa, Jamie, you're running over stuff.
I didn't know that was there.
Yeah, I
I
just told you I started the
didn't
contract
see
and you're
it.
over here running over everything.
I didn't see it. It wasn't in my field of view.
I'm also missing a weight too. I gotta find that weight. Hold on, where is it? There it is. Alright.
I gotta be able to get this trailer.
There we go. Alright, we are hooked up with the weight. Let me get him set up and I'll go ahead and hire somebody to drive this out to the field because this is not a slow tractor here. Alright, so I forgot which field. Cultivating is field 123. Okay. Cultivating is field 123.
And mine
Yes,
was
ma'am.
121. Unless you want me to go to 34 first.
If you want to, you can. Do you want me to load you up on the trailer?
I've got it with the trailer behind me.
Oh, you're gonna go ahead and pull it over there?
Yeah.
Alright, well, let me
Alright,
shut
so
down my
where
truck
is
then.
34?
Don't need that. Let me go ahead and get this hooked up. Ooh, this is a nice truck. I don't particularly care
Alright,
for the color of it.
so easiest way.
Man, these mirrors suck here. You can't see anything.
Be
Yeah, I do not like the mirrors on this truck at all.
Would it be that way?
Alright, so we're gonna watch Jamie probably get us
Yeah.
lost. Do you want me to lead? No, because you could drive slower. I'm just gonna follow behind you. This thing don't have no beacon on it or nothing. How fast are you going?
25.
Okay. Yeah, this equipment was a little bit too big to to load up on the trailer, which actually we could have. We could have definitely loaded up that harvester, but then Jamie would have had to drove the 18-wheeler. I would have had to took the other one. She just acting like she just want to drive the farm stuff. Oh God, I don't know what's going on.
There's a lot of cars. Alright, I
Oh,
think
it
I
does
turn
have the
left.
beacon lights on it. That's cool. The caution lights.
No. Think
All the
that's
way at the
the
bottom. Keep going straight.
for 34?
Oh my God.
No, I turned this way.
Okay. Yeah. I didn't know which one you were going to.
Yeah, I was gonna go to 34 first.
Oh, this is one of those electric trucks.
I hope this does not make me
Okay, it's to your right.
I know.
Remember, you got a trailer behind you.
I
Oh
know.
my Lord. You got the whole road blocked off. Traffic can't even come by, and I'm stuck behind it. Let me pull off the road.
I'll get it moved.
Yeah, I don't know why you didn't straighten it up with the field. No, just go get hooked back up to it and straighten it up with the line of the field. Now
I
man,
am.
you doing some crappy work today, man.
Oh, shush.
You know better than this.
I didn't realize I was.
Alright, you hold up. Whoa, slow down. I'll tell you which. Alright. Alright. Keep there you go. Now come on back. Keep coming. Keep on. Keep on.
It ain't letting me get it.
Okay, pull back forward again. Alright.
There we go.
No, there, right there. Alright, now just pull it up along the side of the field. Right there. Yeah, just like that. Now, unhook from it and go grab it. Yeah, that's right. I'm leaving my high beams on because y'all out here high beaming everybody else going down the road. Hope y'all like them beams.
Yeah, you better stop. Really?
What?
It didn't want to let me get it.
Did it let you get it that time?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright. Alright, let me get out of the way before I get ran over.
I ain't gonna run you over.
Alright, well, I got to go down here to this other field and of why this controller is doing all this glitching. Alright,
I
let's
did unfold the harvester.
go ahead and get this set up real quick. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna probably drive this one. How many freaking head lanes is this? 3? Oh my god, why do I need to do 3 of them? That is crazy. What does this thing need? Like a whole block to turn around on? It shouldn't. Alright, let's go ahead and unfold this.
It is so dark.
I know, but the sun's about to come up. Just give it a little bit. Alright, and here we go. Use our lock, make sure it's working. Yep, it's disking up pretty good.
Yep.
I just started disking this field. I'm gonna watch the sun come up. I bet you this would be peaceful to get up early in the morning, get on a tractor and start working. Watch the sun come up every day. Man, I'd love to do this.
I will say, from my mama's point of view, when my daddy did it, she wasn't very happy about it.
Why?
Because my daddy was never around to help discipline my brother.
Well, I think that was an epic fail anyway, so it didn't matter what was going on there. Your mama didn't need help, she just didn't have it in her to set him straight, because I guarantee you the first time she would have put the strap on him or something else, that would have been a wrap.
Oh no, mama tried.
Only thing was you had little Cuddles McGee, because your daddy would baby him, so that's the reason why you had problems there.
Mama tried. That she did. But
pull up some more. Oh, kind of messed that up a little bit, but it'll be okay. Let's drop it. Yeah, see the sun's starting to come up.
yep. My harvester is already 50% through.
What, full?
Yeah, full.
Well, I'm running this, yeah, we're gonna have to stop.
The
Have to stop
cultivator.
here. Yeah. Yeah, I see why this thing is a pain now, why it's got three turn rows. Or three,
Hedgerows.
yeah, head rows is because all these stupid trees. Alright, let's see. Drop. Yeah, because it left a little bit back there. It wasn't much, but it left some. I may have to go back there and just drop it down onto it. But yeah. And then being able to work on the same field on a CB radio, open radio, where you can just talk like this, doing different work.
Yeah.
Jamie B done spilt something all up in the tractor. I know I'd have me a Red Bull or an iced coffee or something.
Oh.
Probably with some YouTube playing in the background. Talking about some financial decisions. You gotta have money to make money. You have to invest it to make money with it. So
Yeah.
even though we did make over $100,000 in,
One day.
no, that was considered
1
as
week?
a week. Yeah, you know, because it's some of the best grapes and olives that you can get, ultra fine. I mean, just exquisite. Can't
They
get
gonna
any
make
better.
some fine wine and some fine olive oil.
I'm gonna try to pull this as far as I can. Alright, I had to make sure I didn't run this stuff over.
The churches are gonna buy that olive oil.
Whatever, it's some of the best stuff you can get if it's olives. Alright, whoop. There we go, drop. Yeah, this field is absolutely a pain to do over here.
This one is too.
Yeah, if we ever get a chance to buy this property, I'm cutting down all them trees. I'll combine these fields. See, right now we're small fry. We ain't really started making enough money to really make a difference yet. We're still trying to keep the business running before the farm takes it over, and we don't even have to do contracts no more. We'll have our own farm.
Well, this one is surrounded by water.
Hey, mine's got a ditch behind it, so I mean, I know what you're talking about. We're in the same boat over here.
You didn't almost run your harvester into the water.
Well, that sounds like an operator's error.
No,
Sounds like
that sounds
Yep.
like
Yep, you're driving it
maybe so, but
right in the river.
that's because the edge of the field was so close to that body of water.
We have the same size field, Jamie. Same acreage. And I'm 2% ahead of you right now.
That's because I got full and I had to drive halfway across the world to get to the truck.
That's the reason why you bring the truck to you. And leave it out there on one of your turn rows that you've already cut.
I was still way away from it. I still had to get to it to pull it into the field.
Oh, well, I figured you would have just fast traveled to it and then
And the
pulled it
last
over.
time I fast traveled to one, you said you kept getting knocked out of everything, so I just drove to it.
Yep, you're not being time efficient.
Oh, hush. It'd be alright.
Alright, now we should be able to loop this around.
Why
a
are
bit
these
here.
lights, like, flashing
What lights?
on this 18-wheeler?
Oh, the orange lights? That's to keep the traffic off of you. There we go. Alright, looking good. There we go. I mean, if you need help, I can hire somebody. I done got
No, I got it.
the head rows done, or almost done. I think I got one more. I don't know why it has 3 of them, but yeah, because once we buy fields, now we can go out there, plow it, and then get the rocks out of it. We need to get a cement factory. We need to invest into a cement production, because all those rocks that you can get out of the field, you
Yeah.
can keep those rocks, and then you can convert them into cement and have them where they automatically sell, and you
Yeah.
can make money off of that too.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, it got it. It actually picked it up. Alright. I think you're actually like supposed to stop doing that whenever it makes that beeping noise. I've never tried to just really just stop there whenever it does that.
What?
Always keep going. Whenever it beeps at you, whenever you get at the end of the row,
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna try it and see what
I've
it does.
never even paid attention to it beeping. These people are idiots.
What?
There's a whole line of cars in the middle of the road because somebody is going the wrong way down the street.
I can believe it. I can believe it. It just made a noise just there. But I don't see how in the world. Oh, okay, so this is, oop, I missed the turn. I'm gonna have to make another loop. We're destroying this field right now, or I am. There's a big ring back there where I done spun the tractor around like 3 times in one area. Sorry, it'll help till up the dirt some more. Back here and make sure everything's going right. Yep. Boy, this equipment's getting dirty fast. But I guess something that plows, it would get dirty pretty quick.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't know what your problem is, but you better calm down.
She being bad again.
Yeah. I can see you have a kitty up in the tractor too, just bouncing around everywhere. Nah, I'd probably be sitting up over here on this little cubby hole, just sitting down, looking outside.
Yeah, I'd probably take Artemis with me. You know, he was bottle fed and everything. Which I could see you taking itty bitty. That cat has a hissy fit when you're not around.
No,
That's,
got one more.
that's why she tries to knock down your stuff off of the dresser
Oh, I know.
when she gets mad at you. Just to get your attention.
Okay, yeah, we got through that corner good. Yeah, this operating system is working a lot better since I guess we had the cell phone tower upgrade, so everything can communicate with each other better. Because man, you couldn't use this at first.
No.
There was all types of complaints with the Qualcomm field system. Now we're getting ready to start doing our rows. Alright, looking straight, looking good. Something just happened.
What?
Did you swap?
Yeah.
Okay, so it has something to do with that.
That's why I don't swap. I told you that it
It's
affects
alright, it's
everything.
still keeping up with it. It's still doing it right. It's still staying right on track from what the computer's saying. It's
Okay.
steering on its own, so I mean it's gotta be doing something.
Okay.
And it's making the beeping noises like it's still working. It just ain't showing them to me no more, which is fine. Make sure this thing's going straight. Yeah, it's still working good. That's weird. I wonder what causes it to do that. All because you swap a vehicle and then I lose my lane guidance system, or at least what I can see. The computer still remembers it. I probably got about another 6 more rows, I think.
Yeah. You're ahead of me because I keep having to stop and unload. You don't have to do that.
Well, we trying to save money. I ain't trying to hire nobody. I'm just trying
I
to do
know.
this work myself. That's about a couple of $1,000s hiring somebody to come out here and
Hey, I don't
do
blame
this
you.
deal. It cuts into our money.
I don't blame you. And when I get done with this one, I'm going right on to 121.
Yep. Here's the really big catch though. Because once we start doing our own farming, we'll still have to run our business up. The sun just broke over the mountain. But once we start working our farm, then we will have to use hired people to do this. Keep our other business going along with our farm.
Yeah. Some anyway.
Yeah, eventually we'll end up having enough money where we can just turn that business into our own personal little farming area.
I like harvesting.
I don't know. I like plowing and disking. I don't know.
Yeah,
It's just
I'm gonna have
seeing
to
it
do
change.
some other stuff though. So my viewers can see other stuff too. Uh-oh.
What?
Camera battery.
Uh-oh. Break time. OSHA rules every 1 hour. Alright. Let me lift up. I'll leave the disc down. It don't really matter. Alright, let me get out of here and I'm gonna catch an Uber to you real quick.
Alright.
see what all you're tearing up over here.
I ain't tearing up nothing.
Alright, I see it.
I'm out of my thing if you want to just get into it and then get out.
I got out of the truck. Do you need to be unloaded?
Uh-uh.
No? Wait, are you pipe in or out right now?
In.
So you
I'm
can't
only
be
at
unloaded?
I'm only at 47%.
Oh, you're pipe out, I see you.
I just piped out.
I know, but you're facing the direction where you can
Oh,
be
yeah.
unloaded, Dingleberry. The reason why I asked you was you pipe in or out. Pipe in is where you can't be unloaded because I would have to drive through the field.
I misunderstood
It's
what
alright,
you
go
meant.
ahead and shut it down, or you don't, like, yeah, just stop and we'll start unloading this and we will call it here. Alright, there we go. Yeah, it's unloaded. Alright, come on up here with me. Actually, let me get the, there we go, that looks like a better background. Alright, Jamie, you ready for that lunch? Did you bring us our
Yep.
sandwiches or anything? No, you didn't.
I brought
I know
yogurt.
you didn't. Oh yeah, I bet you got some yogurt. But alright guys, we'll catch y'all on the next one. We're going to be continuing these fields out and see if we can't capture 3 more contracts before it's all said and done. Alright,
I
later.
promise to give y'all something other than harvesting.
Yeah, we'll switch around at different jobs that we'll do because it gets interesting with her trying to do something else besides harvesting. You'll see what I'm talking about. But anyways, we'll catch y'all in the next episode. Later.
Bye.